My name's Maureen Geraghty and I'm the nurse manager at the Rockhampton Royal Flying Doctor Service base. We've been in operation here since 1995 and throughout Queensland there's 7 bases. In Rockhampton we have 2 aircraft and we transfer approximately 190 patients per month into hospital transfers. We travel out west as far as Longreach and Winton. And we go to Brisbane a couple of times a day. Well, when I opened the door out there this morning just to have a look at the sunshine, I hadn't known what these people were doing, and it was, you get blown away sometimes by what some people, the lengths they go to raise money for us, and it's just wonderful. So I'm gathering as much information as I can so I can spread that out throughout the bases in Queensland. So it's always admired, just the generosity of people.
So we've had a flight from Rockhampton to Bundaberg and stopped off at Bundaberg basically because it's too blooming cold up at 8,000 feet. I had to land for fuel and just for a warm-up. It was just too cold. And afterwards we went to the aircraft to start preparing the aircraft, and one was out on the apron. Derek's aeroplane was hit by a gust of wind and turfed over onto its leading edge, much the same as mine was. Unfortunately, it's created a lot more damage to Derek's aeroplane, and he's now having to pack it up, ready for transportation back to the UK, because it is definitely not flyable.
I only had one wing tied down, not the one that was facing into the wind. So the wind, big gust of wind came and caught it, flipped it up onto its side. I think it almost hit Dave, so he only just got out the way in time. I was back at the terminal just coming out to have a look and I saw it, so I was running down there and they were pulling the thing back over again. So we got it back up, but it's damaged his wing and damaged his mast, so he's left it back there. We've packed it up as much as we can. We're going to put it on a truck and he's going to drive it down to Brisbane. Get it back on the crate, another one bites the dust.
So viewers, we're down to 5. There's another casualty today, a POM. What can I say?
It's only 4.5, Roger. We only count in Dave's half. That's a walking wounded, Dave's one. So we've only got 4.5 trucks left.
I'm looking forward to getting there in one piece. It is close to the end of the trip. My aeroplane has suffered terribly. We call it half an aeroplane now because of the problems that have occurred with it. It's okay to fly. It's not dangerous or detrimental, but it does need some good TLC when it gets back to the UK. We've today discovered that there's a crack in the boss of the propeller hub. Fortunately, it's a 2-blade propeller, and by moving the propeller blades round one of the by one position means we can take the stress off that crack. It's designed to be a 3-blade propeller as well, so that's why we can get away with that. But so what with the propeller crack and the spat damage and the monopole damage, and I'm running out of what all the other items are, but it certainly needs some TLC. Oh, have you seen the windscreen? But that was when I went in the bush, and that's had to be stitched together by tie wraps.